that you ever saw.
like a child who's been left behind. Daddy hates it all, he went off abroad, contacting no man's and family, trying to start a race war. Mom was sleep deprived, she stayed up all night, crying in the kitchen, trying to pick a fish fight. Now your mom is dead, and your father fled, you still hear the voices rattling around your head. 'Cause your life's over, it was over before it begun. 'Cause no one told you, they never told you sheets in a cheap hotel. Now you're looking old, you feel uncontrolled, crying in the shower, waiting till the drip goes cold. Now your mum's dead and your father fled, you still hear the voices rattling around your head. 'Cause your life's over, it was over, it was over before it begun. 'Cause no one told you, they never told you how to deal with this world all alone. You were left to fend for yourself, now the time keeps passing you by. So you chose to wreck all that you had left. I saw you smile as you watched your mother die. Going on behind of those pretty eyes. People say that you haven't had an easy life. Let's reevaluate this sloppy mental state. Find someone to love instead of making all the same mistakes. Wedding day, now I'm not welcome back. I heard racial slurs at the dinner table. Ex-in-laws proved unfaithful, unattractive and ungrateful. Oh, won't you please come rain? A drop of the Virgin Mary's mercy. Take me seriously. They never have and they never will. Loaded with a sandwich and a sawn-off shotgun. Play make-believe fantasies on the run, like a Jack Kerouac second-hand paperback. Oh no, here comes trouble, prescription pills and sleeping on a soggy pillow. Another get-rich